Hey, inspirational guidance here. I am here to do messages for Virgo. Just a story pitch. It may or may not resonate with you. I'm hoping that it does. And I'm able to encourage you or help guide you along the way when it comes down to your situation. If it doesn't, please check your rising and your moon sign. Regardless as to what, though, Virgo, I'm hoping that it's still something here that you can use to fuel you as a guide moving forward. Okay? Please like, please comment, subscribe to the channel. It does help the channel grow. It helps me grow as well. I passionately love to do this. I really do. So, with that being said, I don't do too much talking. Try not to anyway. We'll go ahead and move forward on your storyline and messages. All right. How you doing? Hope you're having a great day. It's a beautiful day today. It's kind of gloomy on my side. Excuse me. Look like it's gonna rain. That's beautiful rain too. Love the rain. Virgo. What you got going on, Virgo? Feel isolation with Virgo. Virgo, let's go. So, what is going on? What you thinking about, Virgo? Manifesting, trying to create, whether that's a relationship with a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius that is financially stable. Having a okay. Wait a minute, let me pull back, Virgo. So what's on your mind is manifesting either a relationship with the Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, or this manifestation is making a head over heart decision about this person who is financially abundant. But there's a block there because someone's juggling, feeling trapped about a situation, needing to make a decision and pick a path. There is some type of other offer here standing here in the forefront, which can also be why this is a block with this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. There's also a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This could be the offer that is sitting here needing to have the clarity about these sleepless nights and about the situation that's causing you, to have sleepless nights and be all up in your head. Okay, because you're trying to work on a situation, have a celebration, and bring it to fruition, and having a passionate new beginning, needing to take a risk when it comes down to your finances and moving away from things that are holding you back, moving away from emotions that you've outgrown with a particular person, and you're being led to do so when it comes down to stepping in your power. And this risk could be stepping in your power, being intuitively guided to a family dynamic that you have with someone who is very abundant. And you want to actually offer this new passionate beginning with this person. Send a message because you feel they're your soulmate, but you also have been through some things with this person. Backstabbed, betrayed, lied to, deceived you or the other person. The offer is coming in, but the offer is also burdensome. So someone's delivering a message wanting to come in with some type of emotions and discuss what was and what occurred in hopes of having a new beginning. That is definitely the wish fulfillment, but it's conflictual right here. It's conflict, it's competition, it's people talking all in your relationship when it comes down to you rushing quickly to deliver these messages to this person. this person crying over spilled milk because there's toxic energy here. This toxic energy could be anything where it's drugs, sex addictions, focusing more on the money than the other person. No balance, okay? It's not bringing any balance. And this could be with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius who have been enlightened, sitting, waiting on good news. She's a very thoughtful, caring person, and this is a karmic wheel. So this could also be a karmic relationship, something that has just been in cycles for many times. Y'all have been through it, did some things, went through some things, being enlightened about secrets and what it is that this person wants to harvest. They're changing their perspective, going in hermit mode. This can also be you when it comes down to this marriage or relationship that has ended, Virgo. Okay. Ending. Why? Because of the heartbreak and the betrayal, because someone decided that they wanted to focus more on money, looking other places, being very defensive, not trying to work on this, and becoming and remaining single in the situation, loving the singlehood because it's wish fulfillment, or loving the singlehood, rather be single to move into their 10 of cups, or being single coming out of this wish fulfillment because it looks like this was a relationship or a marriage. Moving forward to have a new beginning with having the strength to leave the past behind. That could be you or the other person. You leaving someone behind, or them leaving you behind. Okay? Because it left someone feeling very distraught, left out in the cold, left to fend for themselves. And there's a judgment call that needs to be made when it comes down to being abundant, when it comes down to being enlightened, when it comes down to feeling better about themselves and standing in their power, taking the rest that needs to be taken, looking for their ships to come in elsewhere, and not being very victorious. All of my cards I don't really read reversals. I do this simply because I feel like if there's anything that's blocked, anything that's needing to change, there are cards within it. Sorry, my grandbaby scratched me. I'm scratching. But there are cards here that pretty much would say there's a need for some type of change. That's why this is funny. So I come into making a judgment call when it comes down to your abundance. You or the other person standing in your power, needing to take the rest, needing to take a step back, needing to get your thoughts together, focusing on going ahead and moving forward and looking for your ships to come in. And the reversal is the 6 of Wands, which is a victory card, which means someone's not being very victorious and doing this, not being very victorious when it comes down to resolve with a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius man or woman, because there's conflictual. It's a tower moment. It's changes that need to be made when it comes down to that. If this is your energy, you're not victorious and being passionate about moving forward because of this tower. But to go back to the original, not being victorious when it comes down to an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, because as I said in the beginning, you were manifesting making a head over heart decision about an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius when it came down to this person either having financial security, but it was a block because there was some juggling going on, leaving you trapped. So this not being victorious when it comes down to being passionate because of changes that need to be made when it comes down to the options that you are looking at, needing to actually move away to calmer waters, Virgo, and clearly make a decision on what it is you need to do, what it is you need to choose, what it is that you need to change, okay, in order to have this wish fulfillment, okay. That's really feeling like kind of a sort of empty victory. All right. And there's a need to have balance when it comes down to it, because there's been lies, deceit, and betrayal, and there's a need for patience as well. Or is a need to be balanced because of the lies and deceit and betrayal from a Sagittarius. However you see fit, you know your story. But what I see is there's a need to be balanced. Is a need to balance what was already being enlightened to you about the lies and deceit. It's a need to be balanced and clear on what was left behind. And it's a need for you to be patient with yourself when it comes down to the emotions that you're actually holding on to. Okay, being thoughtful and caring, not wearing your heart on your sleeve, but being patient and moving accordingly when you make the changes. That's if you choose to make them at this time, and communicating that there's a need for you to continuously move forward. So that's what I got for you, Virgo. This is the storyline. This is the story that I'm receiving. Starting off with what is on your mind. It looked like there was two situations here. Or you're in one energy and it's actually one situation. This can clearly just be about one relationship and one marriage. What is on your mind is everything that pretty much took place. How there was a block, feeling trapped, crying over spilt milk, looking to choose a path, looking at the offer that was given by another person or things that were said by another person, having clarity that left you in some type of anxiety when it came down to what you were working on. It was a three-party situation is what I see when it came down to the passion, and someone needed to actually make a decision and take a risk elsewhere. That risk meaning they needed to go off and be alone, move away from what was no longer serving them, being intuitively guided to step into their own power when it came down to the marriage, the relationship, or so forth, with the one person that was abundant to you, the one person that you had the everything with, which there was kind of sort of, I want to say, an offering, but it was very young. It was more so, can we just start over? Can we try again type of thing? Communication came in, explaining that you love this person and or them to you, which however you see fit, Virgo. Having the communication about the relationship that you're having, all the turmoil, the backstab, the betrayal, rushing in to have communication about this situation. You know, and not going very far, rushing in when it comes to the offer being very burdensome, burdensome to even want to start a new beginning, though that's somebody's wish, but being enlightened that all of these secrets, all of this destruction, all of this toxicity, I'd rather harvest somewhere else. I keep saying my eggs in one basket. I keep saying it. Rathering to go ahead and just harvest somewhere else, changing your perspective when it comes down to that. Okay, needing to just go ahead and work on self, but still wanting the relationship, but looking out for your ships to come in and not being very victorious. Okay, because the changes need to be made. Something here drastic happened, and there's a need for you to have the strength to move forward. Someone here is moving forward, looking for a new beginning elsewhere, leaving this relationship or marriage behind because it's very toxic, putting a death to it because of all the heartbreak, and having wish fulfillment, wanting wish fulfillment, but feeling very like it's not going to work out because it's going to be an empty victory. Why? Because there's a need for balance within yourself or that person's self. Okay, the lies, the deceit, needing to have the patience, judgment call being made, someone chose to be single. All right, so this is what I'm getting, Virgo. Not having the victory because the change is not being made. The decision is finalized. Someone's going to go ahead and just move forward. When it comes down to it, that's being communicated that the decision is what it is. So with that being said, let me go ahead and pull you Archangel Michael. Excuse me. It be like that sometimes, I know. daunting, 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 daunting. I didn't even, but I'm going to keep it. Self-respect. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all of my relationships so that I am surrounded by loving and kind people. Self-respect, definitely, Virgo. Whether this was you, I mean, obviously it's parts of you. It's either a relationship that you're in, whether it's you playing the part to move on or you playing the part where you want the relationship back. However it goes, someone here needs to understand that this relationship has been so toxic that it burnt out completely. This relationship looked like it took so much to keep going. So many thoughts of wishing, hoping, manifesting, coming back and forth in your head, thinking about it. All these emotions of feeling left out in the cold, backstabbed and betrayed. This has been very trying, very, very trying. Okay, in the beginning it may have been beautiful, but what have took place with someone deciding to put a block up and move on in a different direction, there was still a coming back to. But every time you come back or this person come back, they come back with the same emotions that they left with. And because of that, whatever is created, that energy moved in. And what that energy was a holding on to those emotions, still being upset, still being resenting, shameful, guilty of whatever decision that was made. That energy that person came back with, or you came back with, it built more momentum in a way of, not momentum in a yeah, but in a momentum of am I even saying the word, lack of a better word, can't get it right now, but it fueled that energy. Okay, I don't want to really say if it was negative, because sometimes we just have to carry the mess until we figure out what the mess is, and then declutter the mess. You know what I'm saying? So it was more so like when you still held on to it, or this person held on to it, you brought it back with you instead of working it out within yourself, shedding what needed to be shed, of course, decluttering, and then coming back and looking at this in fresh new ways. So someone lost value not only in the relationship, but the value started when they started losing it within themselves. This is why I think self-respect is here, along with the fact that if someone's telling you, no, this is not going to work out, this is not where I want to be, this is pretty clearly done. Having that self-respect to say, you know what, all right, I'm just going to go ahead and move on. I can't keep proving to you that I've learned my lessons. I can't keep proving to you that I've changed. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that's why self-respect is here. Shield yourself. And underneath the deck is prayer will help this situation. Okay, so shield yourself. Archangel Michael, I ask you to protect me, my loved ones, my vehicle, my home with a powerful shield. Surround us in your purple light, which allows only pure love to penetrate. Please stay with me day and night and keep my loved ones safe. I believe that this is you, Virgo. Okay, put it like this. This can be you or the other person, and this could be you or the other person. Okay, one needs to gain the self-respect and understanding that this relationship may just be done. This marriage may not probably take flight anymore simply because of everything that you've went through. There's a need to have the self-respect and moving forward. The other one is shield yourself. This can be where, and when I say it gotten out of control, it gotten out of control. Okay, a lot of back and forth, a lot of pain, a lot of fighting, a lot of secrets coming out, a lot of brokenness inside. So it's a need for someone to shield themselves, meaning going within to actually heal themselves and stay away from the toxicities that keep bringing them down. This is for both of you guys actually marrying each other. Okay. The mirroring of each other in a way where you both lost yourselves in this dynamic, and it's like one needs to go in within and learn more of self-value. Another one needs to go in and learn how to set boundaries. It's still both kind of the same because you're kind of mirroring each other with your emotions, but that's what I'm getting. And when I say need to, I mean it's clearly your choice. It's just my opinion, of what's going on here and what may be needed. Okay, let me go ahead and get you an angel message, Virgo. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. So what we have is, I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. This can actually be for the person, for the self-respect. The person that needs to go within and value you more and love you more. And if the situation is for you to move forward alone, then understanding that that's the need for you to do. And bringing that into alignment with yourself, again, going within for a deep healing and transformation, and just being okay with that. That's that peaceful nature I get. This one says, a new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving. But this person, it's more like shield yourself. So shielding yourself with anything actually coming in, because there's a need for a deep transformation too with this person. Getting going within to get the understanding of where things took its toll, the understanding of why it is that you feel you need to guard yourself so strongly against either it's you to the other person, or them moving into another relationship. Why do they feel so protected of themselves, and how to actually go within, get the healing that they need, do the work that they need, and begin to open up to new people coming into their lives, so whether it be from the past, however see fit, but this person here is more so trying to put one step in front of the other and open up to new relationships, not really focusing clearly on this relationship that you guys had. Sorry, Virgo. Okay, I'm gonna go and get you an analogy, Virgo. Messages Virgo, moving forward. The messages are here for Virgo to take heed to and understand. I don't cut this one. Okay. It says, Virgo, to work through your fears. So there's a need here for a deep healing and transformation. There's a need here to not resist the change, not resist what it is that need to understand, need to put into play, not resist what you need to do for you to feel better about you, have peace within you, and understanding of this relationship going in the direction that it's gone in. But you taking your sorry, but you taking your power back, Virgo. Okay, this is what I see here. I will take it that's new moon, Scorpio. But working through your fears. It may just been the fear of losing this completely. The self-respect is not losing you completely. So, I hope the messages resonated with you and I was able to give you something that could fuel you moving forward. Please do like, comment, and subscribe, Virgo. Again, work through your fears. Love you, value you, and understand that we make mistakes. We do. But also, we have to learn from them as well. And the transformation that we go through is taking the lessons to move forward into greatness. Something, I don't want to say that this relationship you were in wasn't a better for you. It was better for you. And however the outcome is, better for you when it comes down to moving forward. Because whatever it is that you need to learn, whatever changes you need to make, you'll apply that working through your fears, going in that deep transformation with the healing, okay? And be able to apply it with other endeavors moving forward, whether that's a new relationship, whether that's moving into whatever it is that makes you feel good about you. You do. All right. So, check your moon and your rising sign if these messages did not resonate with you. I'm hoping still is something here that you could take with you. And until next time, Virgo, take care of yourself. All right. Bye.